Hi Randy, just a quick message from sunny Spain. I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done, putting me back on track, back on my bike. From having a seizure a couple of years ago and being forced off doing absolutely everything, when I wanted to ride my bike again, I got my old training plans out, magazine plans, anything really, but had the same old results. 3 weeks training and then I was totally wiped out. But then you came to the rescue. I think I followed you for 1 or 2 months on Facebook and was really nervous about contacting you. I'm guessing it was my own preconceptions about personal trainers. But eventually I plucked the courage up to send you a message. We had a 30-minute chat and I felt I was brutally honest to where I was. And yeah, you listened, and between us we came up with a 16-week plan. All I wanted to do was be able to ride my bike like I used to them 3, 4, 5 years ago. But after speaking with you, it was just being honest with where we were at that time and starting from the dot. Now, being honest, the first 4 weeks, I think I was absolutely terrible. Missing sessions, not eating properly. I just found it really hard to get into a routine. But all along you were supportive, positive, and then it all seemed to come together. Some of the sessions seemed easy from week 5. Some were that hard that I struggled to stand up off the floor. But I persisted. And then the occasional kick up the bum from yourself, in a nice way of course, it all started to come together. I was completing sessions, working hard, eating properly, drinking fluids, and then I started seeing the benefits. They just seemed to come overnight. The core work that you gave to me gave me a great base with which I was then able to feel stronger on the bike. You finally put my smile back when I was riding. No 3 weeks and then wiping out again. On your online plan, there's a space for comments, questions and notes, and I filled a few of them in, and it just made my day when one day you were like, yeah, I read every single comment, which kind of made me feel that we were working closely together as a team. The monthly chats we had were always encouraging, supportive, and then at the end we always had a goal for what we needed to achieve for next time. I remember at the end of the course I rode on Zwift, and from the initial FTP test that I did at 190 watts, it had gone up in the 16 weeks, it was reading 217. So I'm definitely on the right track. My whole body feels more in sync, enables me to cycle so much more strongly. And then today, which was the reason I was leaving you a message, I've had a win, as you would call them. I've actually rode 62.5 miles, which is well the furthest in over 2 years. That includes 683 metres of climbing with an average speed of 16 mile an hour in an exceedingly hot Spain. I think my furthest previous best since my seizure was 42 miles, so I'm absolutely chuffed with that. So Andy, just to let you know, this wouldn't have been possible without you, mate, and I'll definitely speak to you again soon, because I know the next step of my recovery is to make a challenge, because you like challenges, and I've got a few ideas for next year, so I think you'll be seeing me again. Anyway, I must go. I've got my warm down stretches to do, and the pool's calling me. See you later, and thanks again for everything that you've done. Bye bye.